Hey, welcome back. So, well, last time there was the finding out that I deleted the end portal. Well, it's still there. It just was everything I'd done to it was deleted because I did is it MC select thing, MCA selector to get my to get the Pale Garden to happen where I wanted it because it's a newer thing than the map. And then yeah, I deleted the whole area somehow. I should have been tighter about it, and I just wasn't. I've since gone in. I tunneled back over there, and installed some tracks to get there. Need to do the Ender Eyes. That's actually relative. This is going to be. I don't really have much of a plan for today apart from this. I can just. We could look at a couple of things. It won't take too long. My ladder thing back here is going on. I think it's about half full of ladders. And once it is full, we can basically just shut down the ladder part, fill it up with. Let me get over here and you'll see what I'm talking about if it's somehow news. So I've got bamboo here, auto harvesting. That's fine. Bamboo drops instant because I've got bamboo elsewhere in the world, so that's not a problem. This goes in here and it does. It really does. Does it? What the hell? There we go. Throws bamboo into here and two bamboos make a stick. The sticks end up over here. 7 of them make a ladder, and therefore I've got, well, just about exactly half. Once that's full, it's going to back up to here, and then it's just going to throw it out. Not because you can't really. Once this is full, this doesn't shut down. It just starts flinging stuff off into anywhere. So once that's done, I can flip this lever, shut down, just build up sticks here, and then so they end up in here, and I'll have a bunch of sticks too, which is not the most important thing in the world, but I've got that now, so it's kind of cool. Also getting close to full, closer in fact to full than that, is in the backyard. Where's the backyard? If I head back to... Oh, this is going on, of course, the 3 types of chickens. I've got them all up on the roof laying eggs. That's why there's more eggs than 0. Because the way it works is the eggs... When these lay eggs down here, they roll through, go up a dropper tower, and the observers see that something happened and then tell this to fire one thing. But since there's chickens on the roof also adding eggs to it, it'll eventually kind of fill up, which is fine. It won't hurt anything being full. It's just how it is. Boxes. Down here, I have the glass emporium over here is villagers that if I opened them up more would all, well, a lot would have glass for me that I can buy instead of finding a way to make it out of sand. But I've also got bamboo right there, which is not becoming sticks. It's becoming logs, first of all. Well, first it's stacking up as bamboo, so I have that. Then it becomes logs like that. Then it becomes planks like this, and then it becomes boxes like this, and then it goes in here to mix with iron from up there and become hoppers. And the hoppers are actually pretty full. That's full. I suppose that's full. It must be. That's full. Therefore, yeah, I've got a stack there, 9 more stacks. It's gonna, and then I can shut this down. I even made a note that, in fact, I could speed it up for a sec. There's 6, actually 16 might be too many. That'll be 8 of them. I think that'll probably be a pretty good balance if I don't want to run out of one or the other, so. The iron filtering in, I figure it's about a tick per iron ingot, so it's going to be like that. You can just leave that like that for a while. I don't know how far I can go before that. I do have a, up at the village part, I have a an ender pearl keeping it active, theoretically. Well, theoretically I have one. Something happened to it, I guess, I don't know. I have one. There's an ender pearl there, which should keep this chunk loaded wherever I am. At least in the overworld. I'm not sure about nethers and ends and whatever, but we'll see. Well, we probably won't. I'll never know for sure, but you know how it is. Yeah, so about ender pearls, I have 16 on me, but I also have lots. In general, I just need to mix them with some blaze rods real quick, and I know that one of them's full, but you can't really get a... Wait, no, yeah, you can. You can get an odd number of pearls. You just can't get an odd number of blaze powder. It's a thing. Let's just go find the... I think I probably just have some in here. Maybe, yeah. So give me like... Actually, about half of those is fine. I don't think I have any just blaze powder to get out of using... It doesn't matter. I've got a blaze factory. I could probably redo that sometime to make it better than it is, but it's not a huge important thing. I don't see any in there. Probably some in here. I could snake that out, but whatever. It's fine. Let's instead make a bunch of blaze powder. Mix it with all but one of those, because I don't need it. There's 11 ender eyes, which is what I'll need for what we're talking about. Put that in there. Put this away before I fling it at something. I don't need that. I have a minecart on me, so this will... Oh, you know, before I get there, I'm curious about something. I'm trying to think, because I don't think I killed the spawn box that you'll see in a minute. I am missing... I don't know where that is. Is it adventure? I don't know. Wait, yeah, it's probably right there. I need to kill 2 hostile monsters. I don't think the Minotaur, whatever it's called, the deep dark thing, I can't think what it is. Warden. I don't think that's one of them, and the dragon, if it is one of them, I've killed it. I don't know if I've killed a silverfish offhand. I'm not sure. I could probably look at something in the file structure that gives me a hint. Are we going in here? But I could also just kill one and see what happens to that number. So let's try that. Yeah, and then I'll just put in the ender eyes, and then I can go into the end, and then I can go home, because that's where I live. Once you leave the end through the port... Once you leave the end through the end... The return portal, basically, is what I want. I should just go to the last place I slept, which I know for a fact was, you know, a few minutes ago in the overworld at home. It's fine. Yeah, so let's put down... can I do this? Is that gonna work? Neat. I'm still not clear on the center click thing. It used to be only a creative mode. Well, this is loud for a second. But it should work. And I want this handy, I suppose. This is nether stuff I've got built up. Reading this is like a minor world tour, because I don't have much to do today. But I'm also honestly not feeling great. I don't know what's wrong with me, but there's a bunch of... Barely see them. Probably once it's overcompressed, there's some iron golems over there for reasons. Is this gonna work? I haven't tested it yet. Yeah, it works. Okay. And we're just free-falling on this, but then we'll get more of... Still free-falling. There we go. Now we've got powered rails every... Like 30% of these, every 10 meters is a redstone block, and then the powered rails on each. Arguably overkill, but I don't care. It's fine. It works. That was diamonds I can get sometime. Uh-oh. What am I wrong about? No, don't. Oh, that's what I get for not testing this yet, I guess. I don't have the... Oh, nuts. Let's get through... I'll fix that in a minute. Now we know it's a thing. Let's get through here. Got me most of the way, though. I mean, this is kilometers from home. If I'm near 0 by 0, I'm 2 kilometers from home, basically, right now. Because subspace bubble thing, whatever they call it. I don't know if I'm missing any. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing the powered ones. I would have noticed if it didn't light up correctly, so... I think. I'll find iron and bring it back through. Get this done correctly. This should get me right. Okay, so there's the spawner, which means here comes silverfish. Again, I'm missing 2 of these guys. It's a little chancy to kill these because some of these might... I don't want the lava hitting me. There we go. Kill him and see what happens. I say that. Is it dead? Okay. That done. Let's get out of here in a hurry. Before any more of these things attack me. That should open this up, and then just hop in and we got this. And this, I've been here before, so I'm pretty safe at the moment. To be really safe, get around him somehow. Let's go hang out in a pool that, these guys aren't good. If I somehow look at one of these. I am thinking toward resurrecting the dragon, but not yet. Because I really kind of want to... That's not the pool. Oh, it's... I leveled a pillar. So I had water at the bottom to keep the Enderman from just attacking me once I got down there because I looked at him a couple of times. Let's see what we have now for my... No, it wasn't it. I've killed one. But it either doesn't count or I already got one. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know what the two missing ones are. What exactly does that say? Monsters. Okay, so it's not going to be like types of cows or chickens or anything like that. This just gets me home. Oh, this is where I can build a... No, it's not. This is where I could put a wither. I'm all set up for it. I could also put down like snowmen or something if I want a bunch of black roses. I could probably look into that sometime. Let's go home. Here's home. Get some iron. Get some... I should just have these in the basement, actually. And then we'll try patching up that. I'm just about... I'll take some powered rails with me if I have them. I have these. Give me 22 of those, I guess. Do I have powered... I have like one that I can... I'm sure I'm fine. If not, we'll do this like third time, but whatever. Let's get up here. Let's go this way. Don't need anything special at this point as far as ender eyes or anything. We're just done. Go through. I do like just getting out of walking or flying or anything 2 kilometers from one to the other. Up here. The reason I want to put off the dragon a second time... Hey, I'm trying to think how you do it. You have to get, you have to get like 4 of the crystal thing. You build it. I don't know how you do that. I've done it. I just trying to think right now I'm celebrating remembering what the warden is called. Yeah, I don't know what I slept too long. I slept for like 5 hours. It was insane. I don't sleep much. And, woke up all just, it's like hard to describe. It's not congestion. It's not even lethargy. Something about it. It feels like I just got done being sick. Maybe I was sick for the 5 hours I was asleep. I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, there's no describing it, but I don't feel well. Why not? I'm trying to think why exactly I have the iron golems over. There was a reason for it. Might have been building a village. I don't know. Go through, find... That really didn't work because I teleported right there. Find that one spot, I guess, assuming I can. It's right before the big dangerous place. I could probably seal up or look through or something, light up, maybe, I don't know. Is it right? There's the diamond, so it's right here. Scrunch. Okay. We're done? Let me go back the other way. Go back. Oh, this is gonna... Well, no, it won't matter. There's no powered rails going up the hill, so I'm not gonna go back to the end portal, I don't think. I think I'll get a certain amount. I could have got out and got those diamonds. I think I'll make it halfway up this, like, hill. And then just roll back down here. Right? Well, I say halfway. There we go. I'm not doing anything, it's just... Now it's... Gravity happened. No time at all to hit those diamonds while I'm in this thing, I'm pretty sure of that. But... These are diamonds, right? But they are. Yeah, I'll get them later, it's fine. Then monsters, which can't get on there. No, you can shoot me though, so we don't want that. Yeah, I'll look through here sometime. There's probably a lot of cool stuff. Probably diamonds, probably all sorts of stuff. Evidently no more track issues, though. Right. There will be the... I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to kill the spawner. I'm trying to decide if I want to try doing anything to the spawner to exploit. I don't know what I would accomplish swatting silverfish. I can't think of much. Could while I'm here, I guess. Have a quick look again. I'm pretty sure this is fine. At my ender pearl, I produced some anyway, I suppose. Means I could have walked, but I also want to see this and see how things are looking. simply because this endermite that's exciting them into falling to their death disappeared on me once, and I can't. I see it. It's got to be in there. Yeah, I hear it. It's fine. I don't know why it disappeared. I had to basically go through the effort of putting it back. Come in for a landing, and get some ender pearls while I'm here. And I guess we could glance at the end cities. I don't think there's much of an update there yet. It's weird that that's half empty. I guess I cleared it. Just because, yeah, again, I don't have a lot of heavy plans for today. I've done what I wanted to do. Let's see what we have over here. I think the only reason to look at any of this right now is to just plan for having a HappyGhast that I can fly around without using rockets or using up my wings, since apparently that's about to become a thing. They're getting used up, technically. I almost got battered by something, but they're talking about right now, if they get all the way used up, they'd reduce to 1 use left out of 432. And then stop working, and you kind of fall to your death, which is its own issue. Where the hell is any... Where am I? Well, I'll eventually find an end city, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, I say that, I don't have enough... I might not have the rockets for it. Guess we'll find out one day. But there's a way home, I guess, technically. Sorta. I'd have to use an ender pearl to do it. I don't see any cities, that's weird. You'd think there'd be some. A little concerned about running out of rockets now. I probably don't need to be. I think in here I've got a box with rockets in it. A shulker box. But still, I don't like running out of stuff while I'm working. Or really ever, but still. Yeah, I don't know. If I can HappyGhast my way around this, I don't think there's going to be any issue with like feeding those things. We don't have to feed horses or anything to keep them active or to ride around. I don't think fueling rides is important until you have wings. The hell is an end city? Seriously, what the hell? I just don't see any, and that's really kind of freaky. The hell am I? Huh. It's weird that I don't see any. There should be end cities with boats and stuff next to them with wings in them, and which I guess would get me extra wings, although it shouldn't make... It's not about the wings, it's about the rockets. That's my concern. Strange. Anyway, I guess soon enough, like about another month, like 4 weeks or so, I'm going to go home. We should start seeing changes, like significant changes, I gather, in as much as... So in 1.9, we're 1.21 now, you know, as a super version. We got a change, we got all this. And, well, I'm trying to think if this was here before, or if it was just the central island and nothing out ever around here. But we got the end cities and wings and the combat update, really, which I usually complain about. Which apparently I need to be careful about, because if I don't say it perfectly well, the subtitles think I said something else and then, like, get mad at me. It's weird. Where am I now? Okay, it's right in front of me. There's nothing to see. Which reminds me, I don't need to see anything I can't see, so... Let's fix that before I load up a whole map and burn through 64 gigs of RAM, because apparently that can happen. Wrong way. Okay, here we go. That actually should be about enough rockets to get me there. Anyway. Yeah, I will grant that combat update is an obscene word. Or at least a noun phrase. Call it that. Hey, I'm coming in for a landing and there is nothing. It's freaky that I can't see anything, right? It's got to be right down there. Where the hell am I? I'm too high up, that's why. I don't like this at all. I can't see. Two. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever been this high up, but this late in getting here. What the hell is this? Oh, I found it. Why are you wrong? What the hell just happened to me? Oh, I gotta keep inventory on, I forgot. That was weird. It just really didn't show up. I don't know why. Maybe it was a loading issue. Strange. Well, I guess technically no harm done. Let's go get some rockets so I have that, and we'll repair all my whatever got scuffed. Have a look at the hopper factory thing. That might be, depending on how much this worked while I wasn't here, I don't know. Yeah, HappyGhasts, well, for one thing, I wouldn't fall out of the sky like that. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, I don't think they get used up in any way. For one thing. Yeah, hoppers. You get up and put stuff away because I'm probably not need the wings so I can repair them. Let's see where we are on hoppers. That was, I don't know why that didn't load. It just didn't. I didn't see it anyway. That should be getting all shifty. We had like one stack in here before. Yeah, it's up to that. So a little longer, and what I'm going to do in the end, once this one's almost full. Once this one is full, I'll just take out the remaining 8 flowers and let it shut down. It'll start flinging boxes out into nowhere, but when there's no fixing that without shutting everything down, and I don't much want to. My larger issue is I don't want to run out. Well, I don't care very much, but I don't want to run out of any of these as such. I guess I can just steal these from them. And just get my armor fixed real quick. This should be easy enough. Guys, I need to talk to you about something. Is that enough? And therefore the remaining iron, if any, can go in there, and that's fine. Okay. So, yeah, now I can go into the, obviously I can go into the end over and over anytime I want. Oh, that's 27. Okay, I'll just have 9 extra. Doesn't matter much. What else is there to... I can look at the ladder thing, but I can't imagine... There's no, ender pearl over there keeping it, active while I'm not here, so it's probably... I don't know what the hell thinking about it. Would be the same thing as back there if you don't... Yeah, I think the crafters rely on the chunk being loaded. I assume it must be... I don't know. There's a crafter that's done, because that's all full, so I've got bone blocks sitting around being flung out at me. There's really no... I don't know of a way to turn off a crafter. Maybe, if I set up like a comparator, then... If I had it feeding into a hopper, the output from the... Where the hell am I going? I went too far. I don't know where I live. Here we are. If I had, like here, if I set this to fill up, then this fills up, and then probably this one really, with a comparator that shorted out that, it might shut that down. I'd have to think about the electrical engineering involved, but it's fine. Let's, I'm done rebuilding, we're done for that. Okay, let's go put some stuff away and we'll get out of here early today, because why not? Oh, I could look at, where am I? I could look over here. Stone, yeah. I'd still like to be able to sneak lava out of a cauldron with a bucket, an empty bucket in this is wrong. An empty bucket in a dispenser, but apparently it's not a thing, and I don't think there's a lot of plans to make it a thing and be cool. I got pumpkins just happening because the observers see that it should. Yeah, almost done there. Oh, saw an Enderman. That was weird. And this far on melons being crafted up and thrown in here, so that's going on as it does. Yeah. Yep, that's that. Okay, put away tracks downstairs somewhere. Minecart can stay with me. If I need the room, I can ditch it because it's just 5 ingots and I can get those anytime. In a number of different ways, really, so. Go figure out where I put this stuff. I lost the sign on this one because the glass is in the way now. I might put one there, but then it's a little... I guess I could click there and get it... I don't know. I don't care that much. Am I... Oh, flowers. I don't care about the flowers. They're not important to me in any way. I can... There's 2 places I can get rid of them. One is... I could have gone back to the mulcher with the cacti that's spitting out bone blocks that don't have room to go anywhere. Or I can just toss it into this thing because this is getting those anyway, so... Yeah, just get in there like any other flowers that end up in here. There's some. They'll ultimately get processed out through a sorting system and thrown into lava here. It's a system that works. That's that. Yeah, I'm good. Don't even need food, so that's impressive. Whatever, what time is it now? It's, 5:50:11. Sure, that's what we'll call it. 5011, take book. Day 5011. Got the ender eyes into the end portal, so I can go back into the end as needed. Thinking toward respawning, I guess is what it really is, respawning the dragon, once we've got I think it's HappyGhasts. It's the Gasling is the hatchling one. To fly around above its range of murder is what I'm thinking. Done. Yeah, I don't know if you have subtitles on, but I recommend it as a rule. I want this one right. I got a button that just auto-clicks for me. I don't use it for much, but... Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, well, it's almost time to leave. Yeah, I got 3 minutes, too. I don't care. Let's get out of here. That's all I wanted to do. That's not right. That's all I wanted to do for today was just get that. I don't know what the 2 missing animals are. I gotta figure that out. I know what they're not, which is not 35 things, because I'm not sure what I've killed. Have I ever killed like a husk? I'll see if I can find out in the folder if there's some kind of a statistics thing that keeps track of it for me. I don't know. For now, I'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and do BusyWork until we have HappyGhasts to change the nature of the game, because it's really going to change a lot. Not quickly. They're going to be slow little blimps, but we'll I don't know. We'll see when we get them. Maybe there's a way to... If we're speeding up minecarts to 1 kilometer a second, I'd like that a lot for obvious reasons. Until I hit a snag and can't go past a track that's missing. Click the stupid bell for notifications. See you next time. Bye.